Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be looking at Cort. This is a XMP1, I think they're called. Yeah. Actually, if we zoom in, you can see how dirty these strings are. And what colour do you think those frets are? Gold? Well, that's what I thought. Turns out they're I had a quick polish of one last night. If I'll just find it. I think it was this one. Yeah, they're actually they're just normal frets, but they are that friggin' dirty. I actually asked the owner last night and dropped it off sort of on Sunset, so they looked even more gold if they were gold frets, and turns out no, they're not. So we've got a Seymour Duncan. I'm going to take out the neck pickup just to see what model's actually in there. That's my phone. And we've got definitely an Invader, and these aren't Duncan design, they're real, it's a proper Invader, and a Floyd Rose of some sort. Okay, so I had a quick look at this last night. You get a lot of people saying you should measure your action at the 12th fret, 17th fret. Just to save the argument, I tend to do it at the 15th fret. So check the truss rod looked alright, and I checked the string height. The string height's half of what it should be. So real quick, I'll put the camera here, hopefully you can see some stuff. Can you hear that? Fret buzz. Now even if I hold the guitar up like this, yeah, we're not going to see much there, but it's just Buzz City. So what we're going to do right now is evaluation. Maybe I'll move the camera back a little bit. Better or worse? Probably worse. Okay, maybe. I'm just trying to set it up for things. I've got a tripod inside, but that might do, I think. That's not too bad. Okay, so let's like I said, evaluation. So first thing we're going to do is tie the hair back. Ugh. This, if you're doing your own guitar repairs, get one of these. Fantastic stuff. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is check the phone. Okay. So truss rod. It isn't too bad. Could probably do with a little bit more relief. But, yeah, we're at 364s. Should be 5, so that's, right, freaking low real quick. Treble side is, say, 364s as well, so that's, you can almost handle that. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, screwdrivers. Adjust truss rod, so I'll just back it off of here. This thing's going to be getting SIT 10 to 46, tuned to E flat. Put that there. So now, someone at Cort actually used their brains a little bit and gave us an actual decent sized Allen wrench. Yeah, my goodness, that's the right size, but man, that's got some slack in it. So I almost don't want to use that on it. So let's check that truss rod again. I'm going to leave that there. It looks pretty good actually. It wasn't too bad to start off with, but it could have been better. So we're going to leave that there. We will put those back in the case. We will 2.5, 3. Let's get these strings off and have a look at these frets. And I'll switch the camera off. Get some work happening. I think the whole time the guys own this guitar, it's been restrung once, and Jesus, they're almost stuck in there. Jesus Christ. Alright, so what we're going to do is that. Now to block up the trem, I tend to just use a pencil eraser. Pretty chunky one. Pop it under there. And actually that's pretty bloody good. Not perfect, but it'll do. Cordless drill with string changing bits on it. Alright. Bloody mosquitoes are already out, and it's what, 5 to 9 in the morning. So let's get these out of the way. Actually, let's get this. There we go, that's better. Pop that out of the way. Okay. So let's pop these off and have a look at these frets, and I'm going to switch the camera off. Jesus Christ. This is actually, from what I can see, a neck through guitar as well, so. So let's get these out. Okay, so that. So this one's almost like stuck in the block or in the saddle, because that's, you know, freaking hell. And a good tip as well, if you're working on a floater rose, once you get the strings out of the saddle, tighten these things back up again so that little tiny block, Jesus Christ, doesn't go flying out. Because if you lose that, you're really in the shit, unless you've got a dozen spares. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm going to switch the camera off and I'm going to start swearing. Alright, see you in a bit.